Hey guys, so this is my version of the Atlanteans. This is the budget deck profile, and I'm running Legendary Ocean in this deck, and I'm not using any mermails. And I'm also gonna talk about some combos that you could use. So let's get started. With the monsters, I'm playing two Poseidra, the Atlantean Dragon. It's a okay card with 2800 attack points. It lets you use your Atlantean's effects. So yeah, I'm running two of them. I'm running three Atlantean Dragoons. Really good card. It allows your level 3 or lower monsters to attack directly, so it can pass through your opponent's monsters. And when sacrificed, it can allows you to search a sea serpent from your deck to your hand. So that's a plus in your hand. I'm playing three Atlantean Marksmen. Again, its effect is quite good. If it attacks directly or affects battle damage, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Atlantean from your deck to your field. And when sacrificed, it destroys one of your opponent's cards. So pretty good card. I'm also playing three heavy infantry. Again, unless you normal summon twice, and when sacrificed, it can destroy one face-up monster from your one face-up card from your opponent's. So it's a really good card. But the downside is 0 attack points. So I'm playing two Atlantean marksmen, attack squad. Sorry. So some people would use one, but in this deck I'm using two. It has an okay effect. Doesn't have the effect of the other Atlanteans, so I'm using two. Deep Sea Diva, really good card. So it allows you to special summon a monster from your deck to the field. It's also a tuner monster, so I'll be using. When I place this, I'll be taking Marksman. Marksman gains 800 more attack points, and can also synchro summon a level 5 monster. So a pretty good card. A good combo, I'd say. I'm playing three Abbey Soldier. It's 1800 attack points, and it allows you to use your Atlantean's effects. So pretty good card, must have in your deck. I'm also playing Warrior of Atlantis. Like I said, it allows you, if you're using Legendary Ocean, this gets your Legendary Ocean to your hand. It also 19,000 attack points is pretty good. Playing Mother Grizzly, just a defense mechanism. Now for the spell card, I'm using Call of the Atlanteans for one. So on your opponent's turn, if he destroys all your monsters, you can activate this to special summon 3 monsters, and then your next turn you can synchro summon, XZ summon, or summon your Poseidon Dragon. So really good card. I'm also running 3 Legendary Oceans. Like I said, I'm running 3 Legendary Oceans in this deck. I'm using 2 Salvage. Really good card. Takes 2 or more monsters back from your graveyard to your hand, and then you can use your Abbey Soldier's effects, and you can summon them back to the field. Really good card. It also goes well with your Murray of the Greed. So 2 war monsters from your graveyard back to your hand, activate the spell card, put them back to the deck, and then draw 3 cards. So really good combo. Now for the staples, I'm using 1 Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, and 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. Those are my staple cards. Now for the trap cards, like I said, I'm not using any mermail, so I'll be using quite a lot of trap cards, and one of them will and then let's get started. So I'm using 1 Tornado Wall. Goes well with your Legendary Ocean. So if you don't have any monsters or your monster is weak, your opponents can't inflict battle damage. It goes well with Forgotten Temple of the Deep. So if you don't have Legendary Ocean, you can activate this card with that card. This acts as a Yumi, and also removes your monster from play. So it saves your monster from getting destroyed. And then, so yeah. Call of the Hunted, just to bring back a monster from your graveyard. I'm playing 2 Torrential Tribute. Really good card. If it destroys your opponent's field monsters. I'm doing Poseidon Wave, sorry. And Aegis of the Ocean Dragon Lord. Just a defense mechanism. Now for the extra deck, like I said, it's a budget deck. I don't have much, so I'm using 2 synchros. Ginir, I can't pronounce it. It's a really must-have synchro monster in your extra deck, it basically allows you to use your Atlantean's effect. So by discarding 2 cards to your graveyard, so you can discard 2 Atlanteans, activate their effects, and this can also destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. So pretty good card. Sea Dragon Lord is just additional, and you must a staple for this deck is Leviathan Dragon. Is that right? Leviathan number 17 anyway. It basically allows you to use your Atlantean's effects as well. Now for this side deck, this is just a side deck from my deck. Drill Barnacle attacks opponent directly, gains 1000 attack points, so pretty good. 2 Snowman Eater. Get rid of your opponent's monsters. Same with Penguin Soldier. Back to their hand. Level Limit Area B. Works well with Legendary Ocean. I'm playing another Call of the Atlanteans, just in case you need it. Surface. Terraforming. You get Legendary Ocean to your hand. Gravity Bind. Good card. It's an okay card since I'm running Legendary Ocean and most of my monsters are level 3 or lower. This is pretty good. Allows your monsters to attack and your opponent can't attack. 7 Tool of the Bandit. Since I don't have Solemn Warning or Solemn Judgment, this will do. This sort of can do it. As well as Magic Jammer. I'm also playing another Aegis of the Dragon Lord. Dust Tornado is a good card if you want to use another card, like another top card. This is a good card. And Spiritual Water Art. This is a pretty good card. Basically, attribute one of your war monsters. Tribute one of your war monsters. Look at your opponent's hand and send them to their graveyard. So pretty good card. So if your opponent has a really good card that you want to get rid of, you can use this. It goes well with Monster Reborn. So tribute one of your war monsters, look at your opponent's hand, and then it has a really strong monster. Put it to your graveyard, activate your Monster Reborn. Voila. You get the monster, and then you can use it to attack, or you can sacrifice it, and you can do whatever. Thanks for watching.